Ồ, Sorry Simon, mới được bộ em này, không biết đã lắm thế nào. Quan tróc thử. Sorry Simon. Who the hell are you? $9.5 mà chỉ số cũng khá là cao nên mà quá cũng khá là ngon cho một câu hàng miễn phí. Tốc tốc cao nhưng mà tốc độ hơi chậm. Phần chân phải phong D thì bỏ vào thêm. AMF đa số là mình chơi cái con hàng Player of the Week. Rồi mời các anh em vào chơi thôi. Không biết các anh em đã ngủ chưa? Anh em vẫn chưa ai vào. Thế thì thôi, để cập nhật rank của mình xem hiện tại đang ở vị trí số mấy, có còn kịp không. 100.000 á. Thôi làm trận rank gì. Làm trận rank đi. Trong lúc chờ anh em thì chắc làm trận rank thôi, chứ còn khi thấy anh em phản hồi. Đang cố vào top 100 để kiếm con hàng Carreras của Real Madrid. Nhưng mà sau một ngày đi làm thì về thấy vị trí mình từ 90 mấy ngàn giờ đã lên hơn 100.000 rồi, thì đâu có lấy được Carreras. Phải vị trí là top 100.000 thì mình lấy được cái cầu thủ mùa này. Đối thủ của mình là cũng khá là vừa sức. Điểm số là 3160, huấn luyện viên Xabi Alonso. Chơi cái con hàng cũng rất là cơ bản giống mình, nhưng mà có Golo Kante là ngon nè. Kante, Snyder. Thôi thử thôi, không có gì phải ngại cả.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Vào nào. Ráng mà kiếm Caceres nào. À, không phải Caceres là Carreras.
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round
goalkeeper,
Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also
không ổn rồi.
Accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Chuyền banh không thành công.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Thinks about the shot.
Sút ngay của Mbappe, nhưng mà cú sút là khá nhẹ. Không thể nào làm khó thủ thành Mike của chúng ta được. Pha khá là bị động đến từ vị trí của Yaman. Rất may mắn là không vào. Nó không vào. Quá là cẩu thả đến từ hàng hậu vệ của chúng ta. Và vị trí là 1-0 đến từ anh chàng Thái Lan này. Rất là khó hiểu. Đến từ vị trí trung vệ.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Kiatisuk. Now it's Mbappe. And he's found a way past.
Kiatisuk của Thái Lan hả?
Xavi Alonso. And it's Eze. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, well played. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, this could be a chance.
Galatasaray are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Valverde. Valverde. Lovely shot! Surely!
Không vào.
And that certainly packed a punch.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Right card. Right card.
Chance to
Ôi
shoot.
giời ơi, không vào thế này.
Just lacked a decent finish.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Đội bạn đang đứng im và chưa có động thái gì cho cú phất bóng lên. Không biết là một tình huống đang quên hay là câu giờ đến từ vị trí của đội bạn.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out
Ferran
wide.
Torres tỏ ra là khá là chậm.
And it's Snyder.
Có lẽ mình phải thay đổi vị trí của
He's in a
Ferran
good
Torres này
position
thôi.
here. Driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. They're back in possession
Bóng đến
and
từ
ready
vị
to
trí
go
của
again.
chân đội bạn thì thật
Serginho
là
receives it in a wide position.
khó khăn cho chúng ta. Ferran Torres.
Conte. And he welcomes it in. Tries a shot.
Rất
Loose
hay
ball
thủ môn.
down, there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Thủ môn cản phá thành
Yamal
công.
looking for the run. Now it's Eze. Mbappe is onto this.
Thế mà vẫn bị cản vậy?
Rijkaard. Now can they get
Đây
him
làm gì
away?
đây?
Rijkaard. Spread out to the left. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Cannavaro. Azar. Rijkaard. Looking to play him in. And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Yamal. That is lovely. Oh, that's fabulous.
Wow.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cú outside cooler không thành công đến từ vị trí của Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real
Rất khó khăn
Now it's Kaka.
khi mà mọi thứ đều đang chống lại chúng ta.
And he's in on goal. He's having a shot. That's another chance. It's there. A two-goal
Sút thì không
lead.
vào, nhưng đội bạn sút đi dội ra thì tiếp tục sút bồi vào thì vào.
And he's only too grateful
Rất
to
khó khăn.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and some
Chance for a shot.
Vâng, và trúng cột.
Post.
Rất khó hiểu đến từ vị trí của Konami.
Kiatisuk.
Bằng một thế lực nào đó, bằng một thế lực nào đó thì vẫn không vào.
Great vision. Ferran Torres is in a really good position out wide. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, cracking ball. He's having a go. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Galatasaray finding their passes. Schneider. He's on it. Can he get away? And the whistle goes for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Substitution for Galatasaray, number 22, Ferran Torres. Coming on to replace him is number 4.
And we're underway again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
And it's been given away. Robertson. Eze. Played out to the right. Yamal gets into a good position. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not... Oh, shooting chance!
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Yamal. And it's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Out towards the flank. Out for a throw. Azar. Conte. Aimed beyond the defence. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now it's Kaka. Aimed in towards the centre. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. And smartly reclaimed. It's Azar! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for Galatasaray.
Corner number 2 then.
Mbappe. Number 15. Xabi Alonso. Number 9.
Batistuta! That's a half-decent try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Number 8. Kukçu. Number 19. Xabi Simon.
And he was quick to react.
Number 21. Raul.
Lampard.
Substitution in progress.
Kaká. Nicely weighted ball. Tries to pass it through. He can run onto that. Decent chance! Goal! Just one in it now.
Haaland!
And takes on a whole
Haaland! Erling Haaland!
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he shoots! He's got a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Oh, what has happened here? Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Rijkaard. And it's made its way to him. Can he finish?
Haaland! Erling
He
Haaland!
stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine. He's had a shot! Now who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Thailand surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's managed to get free.
Galatasaray really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Haaland. Great defending, strong and determined.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Xavi Simons threads one in. Rodrigo picks it up out wide. Rodrigo goes on a charge down the left. And the number on the board is 3.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Pinches it off him.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That has been knocked clear. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Galatasaray didn't quite recover from the early blow, Peter, after which they just got stuck in chase mode.
Nó là thua cay đắng 2-1 đó mà đối thủ đá cũng hay.
Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Light of waters, I'm drowning into you. Light of heavens, our kiss is higher than the mountains. Knowing all will be colors. Dancing in the colors, dancing in the
bốn hai bốn, một vị trí một cái lối đá rất gọi là phất lên của anh em, cứ phất lên mà đá thôi.
So bring it on. Height, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already.
Thailand.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he
ran himself into trouble there.
Lỗi rồi, đến từ vị trí của Rodri. Em đỏ trực tiếp dành cho Rodri. Rodri, một tình huống va chạm không đáng có và đã phải trả giá.
avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And that's a good-looking ball. Played out to the left flank. That has not gone well. Oh, well measured. No, that's been intercepted.
Ferran Torres.
That pass isn't the best. Robertson. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Eze. Priol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Yamal. Eze. And that has been clubbed away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish?
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ferran Torres.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Thailand finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through here. And that could well leave a mark.
Một pha tắt bóng tốt đến từ vị trí của Van Zadre. Rất mạnh mẽ.
Thailand with the corner, there first. Nicely weighted ball. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. And he's there to get it away.
Và đội bạn đang chơi với tư thế thiếu người anh em ạ. Không biết đội bạn đang tinh chỉnh điều gì đây. Away á, mình đang chơi thế trận Away á. Đội bạn cũng chưa có tinh chỉnh gì thêm. Thì chúng ta cùng tiếp tục trận đấu này với lợi thế hơn người. Thì
Yamal. And if you have just joined us, still just
Alonso sút tin không vào.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
And here's Ferran Torres. He is through here. That is good strength. That is a jarring tackle.
Chạy chỗ rất nhanh đến từ vị trí của Aubameyang. Go, 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 go. Who the hell are you? Pele.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. And he's had a hit! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's Xabi Alonso. Goes for goal! Just off target.
Rijkaard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
That pass has been well intercepted. Eze, Yamal. 30 minutes gone. It's Xabi Alonso. Eze. It's
Go, 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 go. Xabi Alonso.
And they get themselves in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Aubameyang. What the fuck? What do you
This is the
want?
perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Is
Van
it?
Dijk. No, that was never going to make it.
Is it?
Looking for options for movement.
Mbappe.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Aubameyang.
Tốt.
That has been slung wide. That is good alertness. And it's Xabi Alonso. Tries to play it through. And this is Pele. Big chance! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Costa Curta does really well there. He is strong. Ferran Torres. And we've reached half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. The second half then, just getting going.
Galatasaray are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't...
Shoots!
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Expertly. Eze! Danger averted for now. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Offside.
Rijkaard. For Xavi Alonso. Galatasaray looking to pass their way through. Ferran Torres picks it up out wide. And they're back on the ball again. Valverde. And it's Eze. This looks promising. So what can they make of this? That looks a cracking ball. He's found the way through. Pele! It's anyone's ball now. Mignon trying to keep this in. Oh, what a mistake! He's played it long. Now he's off and running. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Eze. Good driving run. Mbappe. That's good running with the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
52.
Xavi Alonso does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Pele. Robertson. Ferran Torres looking to get on the end of this. That's a decent clearance. He's having a shot! Straight at the keeper.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Can he get it through? Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Played out to the right.
You can never be short of runners into...
Shot a goal! He's missed, but not by that far. It's a pretty loose pass. And the pass is intercepted. Robertson promptly onto that, and that is that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Pele. Aubameyang.
Substitution for Thailand. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Number
on both sides,
97.
actually.
Aubameyang. Number 3. Lisandro
Threads
Martinez.
one in. Rodrigo gets into a good position. He gets big.
Coming on the field.
What the fuck, Raul?
The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Number 41, Price. Number 10.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Substitutions taking
Looking
place.
for a runner. Neatly clipped into space. Eder Militao kept his eye on it, and he's there. And this is Pele! And he cuts out the supply.
Thailand really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Oh, such a clever touch. Crossed into the box. Priol attempts a clearance. And he's there to retrieve it. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, he's taken it. He's looking wide. Great vision. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's going to go a long way. The ball goes in. That has been knocked clear. Driving through the middle. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Kukçu. Rafinha. Oh, easy pickings there.
What the
Rijkaard,
fuck?
That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking response.
And the shot! Nicely aimed pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And here's Messi. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you can see his annoyance.
Yeah, it all looks so promising until
Low bat 3. Low bat 3. Đến từ vị trí của tay cầm.
Spread neatly.
Đang chơi là tắt máy luôn.
Position. All hands on deck for this one. And now they can spring out
There
of
will be
defence.
1 minute added time.
Rafinha, he has found the way through. Played out wide. Ball driven towards the far post. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Security
Yeah,
staff
this
for
looked
each
the
block.
most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Let it talk to me. Baby girl. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything.
Got me weak.
All I got is infinity. Infinity.
Let it talk to me. Just slow it down, let your body speak. I know that timing is everything. Everything. All I got is infinity. Infinity. You got the vibe and I'm feeling you, girl. Missing my flight cause you show me the world. Your body be talking, I love what I heard. If this is the night, then just give me the word. Give me the word, show me a sign. Tell me you're ready and I'll make you mine. And what I'm sipping and this ain't no lies. Real talk, girl, when me looking at your eyes. I can't see you overanalyze everything, girl. Cause you can't put your trust in everything. But it's a must cause your body keep flirting. Make the rhythm just keep on working. Baby girl, I'm hurting. Cause your body just keep on twerking. But your eyes keep looking and lurking. I got all the time in the world. Let it talk to me. Set it. Just slow it down, let your body speak. Turn it up. I know that timing is everything. Let's do this. How long I got is infinity. Infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Yeah, look how long me and you fi connect. Hold on tight, baby girl, come in love when you brace it back. Tell the DJ turn it up max. Blast it up, ain't no turning back. So long.
I got this love to give you one time. And boy, you're moving so fine. You got me losing my mind.
Let it talk to me. Hey, just slow it down, let your body speak. Right away. I know that timing is everything. No play, no play. How long I got is infinity. Nah, straight up infinity. Let it talk, step, step. Baby girl, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect. Let it talk, step, step. Shake it up, don't you worry, not fret. Let it talk, step, step. Look how long me and you fi connect.
I love you, baby. Oh, Brian Ringcraft. Batistuta, Michael Owen, Eden Hazard, Bernardo Silva, Lionel Messi, Darren Rice, Roberto Carlos, Fabio Cannavaro, Van Basten, Marciano Otto, and goalkeeper is Master Sturgeon. And let's go.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
The game yet to
everybody,
kick
and
off.
welcome to
The
today's
excitement
match.
already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this lad, Dominic Szoboszlai, is someone I'm going to keep an eye on here. I like the fact that he's one
What
of the
the
cleanest
hell,
passes of the ball,
Mbappe?
which really shows in both his passing and his attempts at goal. And I can see him drifting in and out, receiving the ball, driving forward into those half spaces and looking to deliver the key pass or get one away himself.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And he's had a hit! Just a fraction high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Pinches it off him. He might be in here! Drogba. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Ferran Torres. Bernardo Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Owen. And that's really well manoeuvred. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri. That's a little off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's Eze. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Robertson. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Owen.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Galatasaray have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Swings in a chance! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bernardo Silva. And it's Robertson. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Very nicely done. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's good play. Looking to go deep.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Robertson could try cutting inside here. Looking for the run. Oh, well played.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Szoboszlai. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. This looks promising. He's got away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Owen. That looks a good ball through. Plenty to aim at here. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. It's played through for him. Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Szoboszlai. Gabriel. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Szoboszlai. And here's Owen. That has been slung wide. Oh, it's played into the area. He'll try to keep this alive. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Galatasaray present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to go one up. Never any doubt. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
There will be 1 minute at
Robertson.
a time.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? And he's quick to get it clear again. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way.
Galatasaray can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rijkaard.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now that's well seen too. Robertson, he has found the way through. And this is roll! Sticks it away! Galatasaray are back in business. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a promising position. Can he get it through? Owen! It's a mighty effort! Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's a sharp little ball here. Shot could be on. Can he finish? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Number 22, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field, number 4, Hazard. Number 41, Esteban.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now they can spring out of defence. Hazard receives it in a good position here. Looking to play him in. That's the keeper's ball. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Raul. Valverde looking to hit the byline here. Good read, needed to be.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good take, and is he in? Haaland is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Knocks it into space. And that has not gone well. Kokchu goes steaming forward. That is a great pick out. And the shot! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, unlucky. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Drogba.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Back into the middle. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Substitution on the field, number 11, Owen. Coming on the field is number 9, Batistuta.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rodrigo goes direct. Good chance here! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. It's their second corner of the game. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Haaland. The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Added minutes has been indicated.
Valverde fired deep towards the back post. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Oh, that was vital. Cleared without complication. Valverde tries to pass it through. He's found a way through. Not the most convincing of passes. Now it's Drogba. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's straight offside. That's that, the end. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Galatasaray absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
Put it on the table, don't you ask me twice, because the table is crawling with questions, and I surround myself with good these days, because the trouble will take you far astray, far astray. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Bringing me down, not picking me up, yeah. Giving it, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this place, no. So I put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling sad. Put it on the table, I won't ask you twice, because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time illuminating. When I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. Picking me down, not picking me up, yeah. Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. And I don't wanna stay in this place, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no. In this place, no way. In this place, no, no.
Riêng đi Úc anh này đi nha. Cảm ơn Úc.
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about it 기분대로 walk 난 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 누가 봐도 나처럼 난 걷지 on a beat 박자에 맞게 미끄러져 걸음이 좌우로 흔들리지 난 메트로놈의 침늘 여유롭지 원래 내 일이 chill
눈길을 끄지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bossing
문제는 다 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 내 시선을 뺐어 I see you crushing 나는 좀 바빠 너무로워 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보낸 그 night 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 폰 고장나버려 난 비용 비켜내 앞에 끼지 마라 위험 빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁되게 Do my dance 걸음마저 step 길을 끌지 내가 그 원인 Get on my way up cause I'll be bustin' 이제는 또 pass 다 털어내 먼지 굳이 시간 쓰지 않지 난 시선을 뺐어 I see you crossing 내가 난 100점 상을 줘 너 여유가 뺐어 언제든 난 stepping 떠나보는 그 night
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 You know what? 더 다르게 더 걸어 발바닥이 더 뜨거워 누가 놀았던 난 이대로 walk 난 만들어낸 noise 내 이름을 불러대 Where I go 모두 원해 once again yeah
더 반응해봐 네 걸음이 더 뜨거워져
난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음걸이 고장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음걸이 고장난 듯이 삐그덕 Hey, get out my way 부딪히다간 삐끗해 Hey, get off my lane 깜짝할 새 앞질은 해 에이 get out of way 부딪히다가 삐끗해 걸어 hey get out of lane 깜짝할 새 앞질은 해 You heard
Dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance,
Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. I wanna. What you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school. Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, dance. Yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance. All I wanna do is move, wanna move my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like boxes. How that pop look like robotics. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. Yeah, I just wanna dance. Dance, yeah, I just wanna dance.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Caceres. Now Van Dijk. Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Xavi Alonso.
Vardiol.
And it's Xavi Alonso. And it's Kukçu. A probing pass. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Kukçu.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Caceres. Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Kukçu! Denied by an instinctive save.
Kukçu actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And now a sudden chance to counter. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Still goalless. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Messi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, that's fabulous. Rijkaard. Messi. Quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Rafael Leao. Spread it left. Looking for the run. And that is expertly dealt with. Knocks it into space.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Kukçu. It's Van Dijk. Caceres. Robertson is one whose deliveries we all know about. Kukçu. Mbappe. Now it's Rafael Leao. That is a crunching tackle. Can he get it through? Caceres receives terrific header. Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Rodri. In with the challenge. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And it's Xabi Alonso. And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Tries a shot! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He's a sharp little ball here. Haaland. That's tidy. And he's been shifted off it. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Decent hit from there. Mbappe. And it's Messi. Kukçu is always scanning the pitch for targets. Inter Milan finding their passes. Messi picks it up out wide. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incidents and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started.
Manchester United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now, can he find a finish?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso. Oh, good ball. Now there's... And Messi! Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Messi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Rafael Leao. Rodri. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. Mbappe. Mbappe. Rodri. Now Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Well, there's the clearance. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Robertson. Threads one in. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi looking to add to his goal. Rodri. Played back in. Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Robertson. That's a throw. He's had it taken off him. And here's Haaland. Can he finish? That was a matter of inches.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
It's travelling a long way. That's a sharp pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Kirkchu. Messi gets into a good position. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And the comeback is complete. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have...
Big chance! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He can run onto that. And this is Ribery. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 19, Eze.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer
And the
quickly.
through ball. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Ribery. And this is Messi. Camavinga. Oh, it's just a little long. He's played it long. Well, he's hit it long, but
There will be
astray.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Messi, Mbappe, and here's Haaland. Haaland! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Pretty robust defending.
Can he get on the end of this? So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct
And
next
we'd like
step.
to inform you now that the latest travel
So to
information
clarify,
is currently being
extra
displayed
time
on
will
the screen.
follow.
Substitution in progress.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Manchester United displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And it's Ribery. Oh, super find. Caceres. Looking for options for movement. Valverde tries to play it through. Chance for a shot! That's a decent clearance. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Now it's Kane. Ribéry. Now it's Raul. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened? Shoots! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. Kane. Raul. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Kane. Half-time, extra time.
We are glad to inform you that today's
Well, it has
match
been
day
a
programs
punishing
are
game,
available
both
from
physically
stands
and
located
mentally.
by the gates.
But does either
I'm sure
team
they will
have
make
what
fine
it takes to
souvenirs.
find a winner? Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Number 8, Kukçu.
Ball's
Number
out, it'll be a
22,
throw-in again.
Gabriel. Coming on the field, number 7, Raul. Number
it's Camavinga.
11, Phil Foden. Number 13,
Rijkaard.
Eder Militao.
And it's Nunez. Good ball, good take. Real chance! It's in! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And this is Kane.
Kane really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great ball, and he's in here. Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Great vision. That looks a cracking ball. Now it's Raul. Nicely shaped ball. Cleared without hesitation. Manchester United have their second corner now. Rijkaard gets it away. Nicely aimed pass. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And we're done. Manchester United can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked...
I know do big man pass anybody. I know they do pass myself. I just one day. I know be everybody worship money. I know they show myself. I just one day. I say shit, you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. You day your day, brother. You day your day, sister. Say you day your day, brother. You day your day, sister.
As long as the sun will shine on the face of man, I don't see no guy can erase the plan. Some guy should have wise and understand what will be must be. We jump out on the road and we safely track and make it back in by the grace of
now my late night day, I no get time to chase cloud. I'm more happy, nobody like me, I can't shout. Too many people in the world, not enough souls to make humans. And everybody know this life no balance.
some guy love feel like them think a game, them fin no man while when them think with him. Them think them just know the name, what will be must be.
Where everybody they play, I better pass my brother.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Xabi Alonso in acres of space out wide.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Mbappe. Rafinha. That ball looks a good one. Caceres has it in a wide position. Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Mbappe. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Look at Mbappe! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Rafael Leao. Oh, that's superb. Rafael Leao is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Alonso. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Tries to play it, shot a goal! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. Now this could be a chance. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Xabi Alonso. Now it's Mbappe. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He is through here. Cleared without complication. Adams makes the interception. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's had a shot! Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's had a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And again they hit the front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United get themselves into the lead. And here's Raphael, and the shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Oh, it's hit the post! Kukçu's cross. There's the header! Really well taken goal. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, easy pickings there. Xavi Alonso. Mbappe. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Engages and forces him off the ball. Kukçu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Knocks it into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes
Oh
at
no,
a time.
no circumventing this opponent. Koundé. Foden wins the duel this time. Xavi Alonso. Oh, this looks sharp. Kukçu. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that could set him on his way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
As it's time to announce today's
Quite a
winning
half.
entry
More
number.
of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution.
Inter Milan get the second half going. Vardiol. And the return pass. Matheus Nunes. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's under a lot of pressure there. And it's Nunes. And this is Messi. Oh, that was vital. Now that looks a great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Gabriel gets good distance on it. Kukçu. And it's Cáceres. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. Koundé for Messi. Mbappe, great vision, and he's worked it through. Xavi Alonso, Messi, Foden, Rafinha.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's been won straight back. And Rafinha. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard goes back to front. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Rafael Leao concedes a free kick for that. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Inter Milan are down to 10 men. Kukcu gets it away. Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Matheus Nunes looking for options for movement. And he plays one through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. And here's Messi. Matheus Nunes. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Cáceres. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Cáceres. Now it's Messi. He's on it. Can he get away? Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Mbappe, there's the shot! Just off target. Vardiol. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Kukcu. Mbappe, chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And here's Foden. He was under real pressure there. And they've got rid. And they're back on the ball again. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 14, Xabi Alonso. Coming on to replace him is number 15, Federico Valverde.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Caceres. Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Now it's Raul. Foot in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And that's going to be a booking. Kukçu. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to play him in. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Nunes. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Messi aims beyond the defence. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of
And now,
energy
to all
about.
members of the crowd, I'd like to
So
ask
all
you
square,
to join me
we
in
need a
wishing
winner,
our
and we
birthday
will be
boy
back
a
for
very
extra time.
special birthday.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Alexander-Arnold. They get a throw in. And it's Caceres. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And he's there to clear it. And this is Raul. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. It's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Raul. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Mbappe. Valverde. Good driving run. Matches Nunes. Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Raul. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Hello, attendees. This is a
Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them?
Member of staff. Substitution in progress.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Kukçu. Raul. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Donnarumma claims comfortably. Guardiola. Camavinga. Rafinha pinches it off him. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Kukçu. And he's been shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Kukçu is onto this. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to get it away. And that is out of play.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 3, Alexander-Arnold.
Camavinga does well to get it back.
Field is number 6, Eder Militao.
Valverde bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Raul. Spread out to the left. Back into the middle. Shot could be on. That's that, the end. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Mbappe voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And we come to you
How
now
would you
with a
summarise
quick
what we've seen
request
today
for
then, Jim?
support
Well,
to
a
our
decent
World
draw,
Charity
Peter,
Fund.
with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to
No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone. No, we only you wait, waka come. Like a red, never walk alone.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Inter.
I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Inter! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly... Messi! They've scored! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. A disastrous start, 2 down in next to no time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Manchester United have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Now the ball in. And that has been cleared. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. First quarter of an hour gone. Robertson. Foden.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
And it's Kukçu. Xabi Alonso kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Alonso. Now it's Kukçu. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. He's a sharp little ball here. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Kukçu is the team's great visionary. Now it's Kane. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Foot in. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Vardiol is there, and he can get that clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he's only too happy to take that back. All the way back. Caceres. Nicely weighted ball. Messi stood up well to him there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Kane. He's found a way through. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, good-looking ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Gabriel. Now Foden. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
There will be 1 minute added time.
In with the challenge. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here. But there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Xabi Alonso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Xabi Alonso. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Robertson. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ball is over the line. Van der Ven is there to clear.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manuel. Oh, what's he done? And here's Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Decent hit from there. Probing pass. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No way through there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And this is Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Inter Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Robertson gets into a good position. Kane. Oh, they could break here. Xavi Alonso. That has been cut short. Ah, he's given it away. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Deftly out wide. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Xavi Alonso. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Mbappe! That's a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries to play it through. That is great defending, so alert. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Koundé cuts it out. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Kane.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That's the keeper's ball. Mbappe. Well timed, excellent interception. Great vision. Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Foden. And it's Robertson. The ball's swung in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 11, Phil Foden. Coming on the field is number 8,
Mbappe.
Kukçu.
Gabriel gets across to intercept that. And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. And now they can clear their lines.
2
Gabriel.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Can he get on the end of this? That's a lovely, neat pass. Pinches it off him. And here's Messi. And that will be it. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
And we come to you now
Your
with a
final
quick
thoughts, Jim?
request for
Manchester
support
United's
for our
desperately
World Charity
failing
Fund.
to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.